You are watching a master at work.
It's the mop, not the wop. What's going on, good people? I'm back at y'all with another one. And next up, we got Adam22 getting at Jamie Foxx in defense of medicinal racism. I don't even know what to call it. A few days ago, they had the BAFTA Awards, whatever that stands for and is for. But in any event, Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindell, I think that's how you say it, they was presenting an award, and some white man blurted out, dropped the M-bomb, and came back and said he got Tourette's. But Jamie Foxx ain't take too kindly to that, and he expressed his thoughts on Twitter. And now we got Adam22 coming to the defense. I don't understand why Adam22 has a position on this, considering his, man, I'm rambling too much. Let's get to the content, and we're going to stop and go where we need to.
You want to talk about the Tourette's controversy real quick?
Hell yeah.
All right. So basically, I don't know if everybody here is familiar with Tourette syndrome, but it makes you scream out expletives when you have it. And so there was an award show. Okay, so I'll just read the caption. So Alan Cumming is this guy's name on the right, this white dude.
Pause.
And he has cited his Tourette syndrome to explain the on-stage N-word moment at the BAFTA Awards, which I have no idea what that stands for, BAFTA. And so Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo were presenting, and Jamie Foxx is being very unsympathetic to this. But let's actually watch the clip real quick.
He said, nah, he meant that shit.
So it's an award show, two black men on stage, and we got this old frumpy white guy in the crowd. And this is how it went.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
Oh, hell no.
We're here to...
What you laughing for? Yeah,
Hold on, play it again?
No way,
What
bro.
could be worse than that, man?
He said that shit quick, though.
If I had Tourette's, I would not even want to go to a fucking award show, bro.
Brother?
Hold on. Let's back that up a second. Did Adam laugh?
Oh, hell no.
We're here to...
What's funny, Adam? See, this is what I be talking about, y'all. And let's go. But what's funny, Adam? And the reason I'm making this video is because Adam22, in his world, he has the biggest hip hop platform on the West Coast. You know what I mean? This is even though it's a white space, this is supposed to be a safe space for blacks. I'm gonna back this up and we're gonna run through this, because him laughing at it's revealing, but that ain't got nothing on the position he's taking against Jamie Foxx on all this and the lengths he's about to go to. Let's go.
Hold on, play it again?
No way,
What
bro.
could be worse than that,
He
man?
said that shit quick, though.
If I had Tourette's, I would not even want to go to a fucking award show, bro.
Brother?
But you hearing that, you saying that, because how they just come out like that?
All right, one more time.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
Why are you laughing, dude?
So it's the most inappropriate thing ever, and I really feel for him. And listen, I might be unsympathetic to this, but there was a kid with Tourette's in my high school who I remember one time specifically that he was walking by an overweight black girl in the hall, and he screamed, "You fat black bitch," at the top of his lungs at her. And I also heard this guy scream all kinds of other crazy
I don't believe that shit. That's what, all right, y'all. I'm sure a lot of y'all know this, but that's what you call anecdotal evidence. So you gonna bring up something that may or may not have happened in your childhood to say, come on, man, I don't even believe that. But it makes it, but it makes sense to get applied here.
fucked up shit over the years. So, and this guy was fried. Like, you couldn't even look at this kid without thinking that he was full blown artard.
That's all bad.
So
now I'm gonna let him. Let me go ahead and say this. It's like it's caprolea or something like that, or coprolea. The type of Tourette's that's gonna cause you to make shit to say wild shit like that, to say vulgars and shit like that. That's a rare case of it. Like 10-15% of people with Tourette's have that a symptom. But let him get his off.
I mean, my heart goes out to the dude because I know he probably felt horrible, but also I think Jamie Foxx is a fucking dickhead for this. Jamie Foxx.
My heart goes out to the dude. My heart goes out to the dude who sit up there and screamed that out, because I'm sure he feels terrible, but Jamie Foxx is a dickhead. Now, yeah, I'll just keep this. I'm gonna let him get through a good portion of this, but I just want y'all to keep in the back of y'all mind that he runs the biggest hip hop platform on the West Coast, according to him.
So basically, the movie that guy is in is a movie about like the experience of having Tourette's, right? And like how difficult it must be to have Tourette's and to have to deal with this. And so Jamie Foxx's response, God damn
You
it.
thought you could get that one off, huh?
Jamie Foxx's response, out of all the words you could have said, Tourette's makes you say that. Yes, motherfucker, it makes you say like the most inappropriate thing.
That's kind of the point of Tourette's.
And then Jamie Foxx said, nah, he meant that shit. Unacceptable. So I love Jamie Foxx being like a global superstar and saying something so unbelievably ignorant and just having no empathy for the fact that this guy has no control over it.
No.
That's so. I could use so many different examples for what he just tried to say, but I'm just gonna say Donald Trump and leave it right there because he's much bigger than Jamie Foxx. And we could just start there and we could work our way down. I mean, I could obviously go into the bottom of the totem pole and just say you. Man.
But with Tourette's, you mean it. You just can control what you just said.
No, I don't think you mean it. No. You're just saying shit.
Like you're thinking that.
Now listen to this. You mean what you said. You just saying some shit. But now wait till he tries to give a medical backing for this shit.
This your thoughts, but you blurting it out.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think so.
I kind of feel like Jamie Foxx. Like, what the fuck made you say that?
Yeah, you could have
The
said
award show we up here
using it.
present. We talk. What made you say that word?
You was thinking that.
You could have said "fuck, bitch," anything. What made you say that?
Now look, Adam trying to come on, ChatGPT. We need a defense for this. Let's prove these wrong.
Yeah, you could say clitoris. Like there are a million inappropriate things he could have yelled out.
I think in Tourette's, that's they true thoughts, but it just come out at the wrong time.
Okay. People with Tourette's syndrome who say offensive things are experiencing a symptom called coprolali. I have no idea how to say that. An involuntary, uncontrollable outburst of obscenities or socially inappropriate words caused by faulty wiring in the brain's inhibitory mechanisms. It is not a reflection of their character, thoughts, or beliefs.
Now, hey, y'all can read that for yourself. Now, first of all, coprolalia, I'm gonna have the same trouble he having, but what's not being said is that that's a minute minority of motherfuckers with Tourette's. We talking about 10-15% of people with it. That this is your cop out for them. And here's the thing. If your brain already got that logged and your brain is going for the most vulgar thing that you could think of, that's in your brain. It's just that your filter that's stopping you from letting it out is broken. Hey, man, let's go.
But rather an uncontrollable, physical, driven vocal tic. Key details: involuntary nature. It is an irresistible, unbearable urge to let out words similar to a physical twitch. Targeting taboos. The brain often selects the most forbidden or sensitive word in a given situation, making it feel.
Now look, he went from here, he skipped right over here, it went straight there. Man,
like a spiteful aspect of the disorder.
That makes sense.
I don't think, like, what are the odds that guy is sitting there looking at these two black men and he's actually thinking the N-word? I mean, I'm going to give him the benefit.
Ain't that what he said? Y'all see Adam gonna sit up here and play in motherfuckers' face like the subconscious ain't real. Look here, man.
He's probably not a horrific racist, right?
You know how you don't believe in God? You like an atheist?
Yeah.
See, I think with like some of this shit like Tourette's and some of these goddamn syndromes and diseases they be telling people they got, I think some of this should be the polar opposite. Or I don't think like a scientist said this, that's exactly what it is. And I don't know this dude. And maybe he didn't mean it, but it was just like a bizarre, crazy place and moment in time to say this shit.
And he for sure knows that. Yeah.
Adam, look at the first
thing. The mental health people probably worded it that way to protect people that suffer from mental health.
No, I think they've done a lot of studies about it.
Yes.
If they got Tourette's and know they can't control it, and they say that you want to protect them before they go out there and get hurt.
This is why I love the English language. Look at the first three letters of this syndrome that we're defining right now. We're breaking down COP, like the same in COP.
All right, look, I ain't here for that. I think he
from
got
Cope.
some more to
Like-
say about. I think he got some more to say about Jamie. Let's give it a little, a few moments longer.
This is literally a crazy excuse.
So you think that
Requires
the
a great
entire
degree.
medical community is just lying to basically shoot bail to random people who have Tourette's in case they say something offensive?
I wouldn't say lying. I'm saying protect.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time science has proven, like, racist, ignorant influence was used to in science. That ain't the first time. We're gonna wrap this shit up here. I just wanted y'all to see how this is a strange hill for a white man who has the biggest hip hop platform on the West Coast or wherever, this is a strange hill for you to be dying on. This is a strange position for you to take. Like I say, and then you bring up the anecdotal. Not only this one, I can give y'all, when I was in high school, I seen some bullshit like this in another sense that was okay to me. It's almost like Adam just trying to argue for when or acceptable scenarios where racist shit can be said, where some bullshit can be said and be allowed. It do go back to what Ant was saying about, you know what I mean, you're atheist, you don't believe in God, you don't believe in nothing, you ain't got, that turns into a whole other thing, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, hop in the comment sections and tell me what you think. And until next time, we gone.